cause we finally signed. Come on, we make them wanna say it again, yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Yo, say it one more time for that girl named Pam Graham on some black sheep. She got me saying. Say it again, girl. And say it one more time for my name Pretty Tony that always come through.
And now for Seattle, Randall Grichuk.
The designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. And we're underway here in the home opener. Just missed. The pitch. And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that's a strike. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. And here it comes. That misses. Now 1-2. Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. That misses the zone. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Just missed. It's a good take. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Nico Horner. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there.
1-0.
Robles, long run into the gap. And out number 1 on the grab. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Just missed. Pitch. Settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. That's on now for Chicago. Seiya Suzuki. Right through there for a strike. And that's in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. Up the middle. Off balance throw in time. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 1-1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Got it for the K. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The other way, and it goes just foul. On the outside corner, 0-2. No score here in the second. Next offering is down low.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Gets under it and pops it up. Corner makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Mitch Garver, the next to hit, takes ball one. That's ripped, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Turner on second. Garver on at first with 2 down. Out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. Turner headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Mariners take the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. That ball right there landed in what they call a no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Next offering is fouled back.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the second. And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage. David Peralta at the plate. A wind and a pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0. Moving under it. And there's 1 down. Here's Austin Riley. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. Dansby Swanson stands in. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That one way outside, 2-1. Toss to Turner, inning over. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Randall Grichuk. Steele back to work. That's outside, and that's ball one. Grichuk starting as the designated hitter, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air, out towards left center, and there's one down. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the belt and fires.
Oh.
And a good eye there. Rodriguez, the base runner at first with one out. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And now the lefty, runner on the move. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Suzuki has a beat on it, and there's two away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Runner on the go. Strike three called and a slider at the knees. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. The right-hander back to work. Rodriguez settles under it. Hooks it away for the out. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's two gone. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 2 now. In the air, left field. He's got it, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Justin Turner. Ball one, no strikes. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. Someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is, beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. The lefty fires. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 2-2. Bounce to the left side. In time to Bush. One down. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Swings through that.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped up under it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Garver, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 strike.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. That one just misses. The pitch. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Wrigley Field. And the batter now, Nico Horner. The pitch. That one missed.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And it skips into dirt. That one to first. Turner. Here's the tag, and he's out. Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Bellinger.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The M's leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Bellinger checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Fair ball.
All over that one right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now Seiya Suzuki. First pitch misses. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch inside. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic. Home team down a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now, David Peralta. First pitch, and he just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Rosarena moving under it. And there's 2 down. Throws to second.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put. That's ball one. Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. And it's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Yeah, there's 2 away. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2.
Rodriguez.
Step off, throw to first. Robles dives back in. And that's through there for a strike. Robles off of first with 2 away. In the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. And the right-hander deals. Close, but called a ball. 1-2 to count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
He's under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
1-1 down. The tag, and he's out. Luis Campusano, the next Cub to hit. That one the other way. Newman gets it to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now here is Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
Steele back to work. Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Arozarena now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And ball 1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball. 3-2. In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. Nabs it. Runner tags it second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. So now Turner into that right side. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
I think really just tried to be careful, man, in scoring position there.
That's to third. Loves it on the dive. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Kevin Newman, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a curve is down and in. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab on the run. Bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Right-hander kick steals. And he can't make the play. Makes the turn. He's digging for second.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the batter now, Nico Horner. In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand.
There goes the runner. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
Runner on the go again. And a base hit. Heading for the plate. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like
the 0-1. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tries to get back and save. That's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Two down. And that's it for a base hit. Corner around second, heads for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. But 1 run scores and we have a tie ball game. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, David Peralta. That one outside, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Man, you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
And a foul ball left side. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3. Turner collects it. And he's out on the tag. Austin Riley getting ready to hit. Who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the slider just misses.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. That missed by a lot. And it down is 3 in a row.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw in the fastball.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Dansby Swanson, the next cut to hit.
Number 46.
So now a pinch hitter, Brett Wisely.
Man, this is a big at-bat coming through. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two outs. And that'll get down for a base hit. He pulls into second as they jump ahead and run scores.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And the 1-0. That one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Robles moving under this one. And that ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Pitching change here, Jorge Lopez.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Steps on first for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 20.
That misses the zone. 1-0. That's outside. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a curve is down and in.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Now batting, right fielder.
And at second with one away, here's Victor Robles. On the ground, wisely throws to first in time.
It won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, Barbara.
Grichuk at the plate now, and that's inside. That's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And this is inside. To third. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. And that one fouled off. Go-ahead run at second here in the third and final game of the series. Outside low, 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at-bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really ready to challenge him here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses there.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That ends the... And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Luis Campusano. And he deals. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And the righty deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Righty to the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and deals. That just misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And another ball.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
One down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bellinger stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Rojas throws on to first. And Bellinger is out. And we stay tied as the inning ends. We go to the 8th. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hayden Wisniewski.
Number 19.
And a pitch. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Josh Rojas in the box now, takes strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball to strike. And that one cutting but missing down low. Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Turner now. 1 for 3.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners, number 5, Alex Thomas.
outside. Ball one.
No.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Caught him looking for the K. 2 on, 1 out. Kevin Newman now at the plate. And fouled off. 2 on, 1 out.
1-1.
Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now Mitch Garver. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Base hit into the outfield. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners in the corners with 2 outs. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Drew Smiley gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Struck him out looking. Back here at Wrigley Field, on to the bottom of the 8th at the plate. Seiya Suzuki. And the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Right through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one handled. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 down, base is empty. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Two down. And here is Austin Riley. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Wouldn't chase that time.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the tying run is on base.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Travis Jankowski.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Thomas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Victor Robles. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
For the Mariners, number 88.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. And that is strike one. Thompson, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. Strike on the inside corner. 0-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Grichuk, batting with one down, takes a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that one is lifted in the air. Jankowski right there to make the grab. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, last chance for the home team. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Now, number 47, Brett.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Fall off foul. One-run game, bottom 9. He's hit center field.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. Saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Now a chance for Luis Campusano.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
On its way to the corner. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. With the winning run at the plate. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the slider just misses.
Good to lay off that pitch down.
Now high fly ball out to left center. Raley gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Chicago, Pete Armstrong. And there's a ball.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Thomas running hard to get it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 1 out left for the Cubs. And now here is Nico Horner. And that one missing low.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The pitch. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-1.
Ooh, that's cheddar, baby.
Right-handed reliever. Newman. On to first. Ball game. And the Mariners strand the tying run on base to win it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the